Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Srivastava here, founder of Online Study for You. And friends, there is a big news which is coming here from Deloitte. Deloitte NLA result is out. Now Deloitte has released the selected student in written test and they will be called for interview. Now, so definitely I would like to congratulate the student, those who have received the email. So this particular result will be announced in phases. If you have not yet received, please do wait. So they will be sending you selection email as well as rejection email. On what basis they will be sending selection or rejection email, that we will talk. If you are rejected, friends, my dear friends, don't worry. Something better, something best is waiting for you. I was rejected in Wipro. This I have told multiple times actually. So I was rejected in Wipro and I was very upset. For almost a week I was very much upset. But friends, I got selected in Tata later, and I'm telling you, I don't regret at all that why I was rejected from Wipro, because I came to know something best, something better is waiting for us. Okay, and every failure will teach you a lesson, but you should be ready to learn that lesson. What went wrong, what you could have corrected, what mistake you have done, all those things you should be able to figure it out. You are the person, know that what are the mistake you have done during the exam. So the first image is for selection. So national level assessment selection for interview. So congratulations, you have been shortlisted for the interview round based on your national level assessment scores. Please stay tuned for further details as we put together the interview schedule. Candidates will be disqualified or the offer would be revoked at any stage in the case of malpractice and or deviation to guidelines solely at the discretion of the organization. In case of any queries, please write to us at usideloitte@deloitte.com. We wish you the best for the interviews. Now, how exactly you have to prepare for the interview, that also we will talk. The second mail is definitely not a mail which we are expecting or you were expecting. So we appreciate the effort and enthusiasm you have shown towards the national level assessment. After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we will not be moving forward with your profile based on the assessment result. We wish you all the very best for your future endeavors and hope that our path crosses again. So this is definitely something which I do not like to read and you also do not want to receive. But friends, even though there are many students who had done 2 coding questions correctly, then also you have got the rejection mail. Because I had told you that each and every section, right? Each and every section will have the individual cutoff. Sectional cutoff will be there. Many of you have taken aptitude reasoning, in a very easy manner. Sir, there are a lot of YouTube videos are there. I am going through that. I will crack the exam. It does not go in that way. Because you need to learn the concept. One video, if I put, okay, of percentage of 10 question, is it sufficient? No. You will still not be able to solve the question in the exam because there are varieties of question and you need to get the understanding of that. Verbal ability, technical MCQs, everything you took it very lightly. You started reading from Sand Foundry website, that website, but you never concentrated on the concept. If your concept is not clear, then cracking any exam will be difficult. Now also you have time. Analyze properly what went wrong, where you did the mistake, how are you going to crack it. You are the, right? So people says that You are the writer of your own future. अपना भाग्य तुम खुद लिखोगे. Okay, so you have to start rectifying the mistake which you have done in the Deloitte examination. Okay, now, so for interview, if you want to prepare, it's very simple, friends. We have one interview material for TCS. Now, I just wanted to ask you one question. In TCS, they ask you basically when the interview will start, tell me about yourself. In Deloitte, what they ask? Tell me about your girlfriend. No. Tell me about your mother. Tell me about your father. Tell me about your ex. Tell me about your present. No. They will still ask you, tell me about yourself. In TCS, what they ask? What is OOPS concept? What is the difference between C and C++? In Deloitte, what they ask? How was your ex and how is your present? What is transmitter? What is transistor? No. The interview for any of the companies, software companies, will be same. Why I am telling you that? Many people might ask, sir, because I cannot release multiple interview courses that you need to understand. So we have one comprehensive interview material which covers any exam you go. I mean, it is the best comprehensive interview material where we have covered technical interview questions, TCS interview guidance, prime interview guidance, latest experiences, comprehensive interview material, interview experiences 2024, Python question, Python interview question, Java interview question. Lot of mock interviews has been also done here so that you will get the real feeling that how your interviews will happen. Interview live classes, Python videos, DSA question, networking. So whatever is required, we have covered in a single material for any of the exam. So don't get confused that you have multiple examination and then you will be having, Deloitte interview will be different, TCS interview will be different. Try to understand. So this interview material is going to help you a lot. Some basic questions will be always asked. Tell me about yourself. You have to see, these are the questions which will be asked to everyone. That's how the interview starts. Tell me about yourself. Many of the students does the mistake here. Unnecessary information you are going to put. My name is Pratik Srivastava. I stay in Uttar Pradesh. My city is famous for this. My father is a farmer. Mother is a housewife. I have 3 sisters. I have 2 brothers. Company is hiring you for what? Because your state is Uttar Pradesh, your state is Tamil Nadu, your state is Karnataka, your state is Maharashtra. Company is hiring you for what? Because your father is a farmer. Company is hiring you for what? Because your mother is a housewife. Company is hiring for what? Because you have 4 siblings, right? And your parents was very much laborious. No, not for that. They are looking for your quality, not your parents hard working, how much hard work they did, how much your siblings are doing. No. Companies are looking, the quality is in you. So what kind of project you have done? What are the technical skills you have? These are the quality basically in interview. We have to sell ourselves. Sell ourselves means we have to sell our skills. So what are the skills you have? That's how your interview will be defined. The confidence in your answers. So when the interviewer asks, what is OOPS? When you explain with some example, that tells that how much confident you are about any of the concept. What is constructor? What is exception handling? So when this kind of questions, when it is asked to you, when you answer, that shows how much confident you are. Your communication skill. These are the primary criteria which will help you to get a job in any of the company. Okay, your project, how well you explain your project. What are the mandatory parameter? See, why you did this project? What is the use of this project? Many students, when we ask for the mock interview, tell me, explain your project. Sir, this project involves this project involves that, this project is, we did this, we did like that. First, start explaining what is this project is all about, how this is going to help people. See, any project you are doing, definitely it will help someone. Either it is directly, the consumers, it will help engineers, it will help doctors, it will help you. some help you are going to do, right? What are the tech stack you have used? What was your role in the project? What are the mistakes you did in your project? What was the learning in the project? So you always focus on what is required, and that's what we teach you. And see, it's not only us, there are many people. If you'll see, they are guiding for the interview, and these people know somehow they have cracked one job, and then also they have not got the joining, no experience at all, no experience at all. And these people also start guiding. What, see, I have taken 500 plus actual interview in the companies. I'm not talking about on our YouTube channel or online study for you. So in the company where I have worked, Tata, Motorola, Nokia, I have taken more than 500 plus actual interviews. And when we take the interview, we understand, how a student, how much a student is capable and how he will be able to work in that environment, right? But nowadays, like, the people who have not even gone to any company, they are also guiding you, and they're not guiding you basically. They're confusing you basically, and you are going with that flow. Rejection will automatically happen from interview as well, because these are the things which you need to learn more than what you know. How you perform well in interview, how diplomatically. See, many of them will ask you, like in Deloitte only, they might ask you, why do you want to join Deloitte? Because Deloitte is a very good company. It will be very good to start my company with such a big MNC. This is your benefit, yaar. Deloitte is a big company. You are joining your benefit. You are going to start your career with Deloitte. It's your benefit. What is the benefit of the company if I hire you? So you again have to give the diplomatic answer over there, and that is what we will teach you in the interview, comprehensive interview courses. That's all. I don't want to talk more, but don't do the mistake and get rejected from the interviews, because when you go and have a mock interview with the people, just ask him what you have done, how many actual interviews you have taken. So all these things should be then in your mind. Then only, even if it is for free also, at least you should not get in such a situation that you go and completely spoil your own interview. Thank you. Take care. All the very, very best. We'll meet soon in the next video.